afternoon, family, to all my gods and goddesses out there who is currently watching this video at this time, to all the new viewers, newcomers, and new subscribers to the community. I would like to welcome each and every one of y'all with healing frequency energies of love, of abundance, of prosperity, and divine insight, as those are some of the aspects that will get you closer and closer to reaching that full potential and to becoming your highest God and Goddess-like selves. As y'all know, I'm Jalil, JMO, your motivational speaker and spiritual advisor, here to help us all ascend, here to play a big role, a part of your healing and growth journey, here to spread insight, inspiration, information, and wisdom to those who are willing to listen. As y'all know, before we get started with each and every video, I would like to start off with a breath work, something that get us all on the same mind frequency, have us all connect as one collective. So enough with the talking, let's get straight on. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, family. Breathe in. And breathe out. On to today's topic, family. Today's topic, we'll be speaking about suffering and prevailing and how they are connected and why they are connected. Now, when we talk about the subjects of suffering and prevailing, we're talking about they are the exact opposites of each other. So when you're prevailing, when you're on top of your game and you're on top of being who you are and walking on your purpose, that means you're not in a period or you're not in that time and that cycle of suffering. And when you are suffering, that means you're in a learning stage. You're in that transformation stage that's leading you, that's preparing you to prevail, that's preparing you for excellence and success and abundance in all shape and all ways. So how they are connected now? They are connected by one being the exact opposite of each other. As I just explained, when you're prevailing, you're not, worrying about if things is going to go wrong. You're not worrying about if this is going to work out such and such a way. You're flowing with the energies and you're just connecting with your surroundings, being able to take the resources that you have and make something out of it. See, a lot of people don't have that, and that's a skill, family. When you're able to take the little things that you have, the knowledge that you have, and you're able to build something from it, build something bigger than what you already have now. And once we all tap into that type of skill, to that type of trait, a lot of us will have very prosperous and very prevailing lives and journeys, because suffering for us is nothing but just a time where you're learning, a time where you're growing, a time where you're reflecting back on, okay, is the direction I'm going, is it going to lead me to my passions, is it going to help me fulfill or accomplish my goals? And you have to ask yourself these questions repeatedly, because the more you ask yourself these questions, the more you will feel within your soul and within your intuition what the right answer will be. You have to know that suffering isn't here to, punish us, here to make us feel low of ourselves, make us feel like we will never be anybody within this lifetime. It is morally here to help us grow. So look at suffering not in a good or bad way. Look at it as just a learning process, a transformation process, and you going up to that next level, to that new cycle. But in order for that to happen, you have to embrace the pain in that moment, embrace the suffering, embrace everything that is coming toward you. You know why? Because you shying away from it is not going to change the fact that it's not going to fix anything. If that's the case, you just want to add on to the stresses and to all the obstacles that's set in your way. So face these things. Face it. Be brave. Be very brave, because when it comes to times like this is times where a lot of people fold and a lot of people give up because they feel they don't have the mental strength to keep going. You have to be on top of yourself and on top of your game and on top of your purpose. You have to, each and every time you going through a suffering process or a process of just standing still in that spot, you have to put in your mind that this is temporary, this is not permanent, it's not going to last forever. This is here to help me. This is here to make me grow. This is here to make me better. This is here to make my life and my situation better. This is all here to fill out the plans of me reaching my destination, me going on my, me walking on my purpose. This is all here for that reason. When you're prevailing, you don't have time to think about the doubts. You don't have time to think about the negatives, because your energy, your mind, and all your focus is directed towards the positives, towards the advantages, towards the benefits in your life. So that's what you have to focus on. The more you focus on that, the more things you bring in within. The more you focus on that. When you focus on the suffering part, you will bring low entity and low frequency things toward you. But when you focus on prevailing, when you focus on doing good, and when you focus on bettering yourself, you will see things just start to pop up unexpectedly out of nowhere. But these are things that you earned. So this shouldn't just be out of nowhere to you. Shouldn't be confusing to you. You earned this, and you was able to prevail through that time of you going through that problem or whatever suffering you was going through at that time. But family, I don't want to keep this video long, so I would like to say, if videos like this resonates with you on a deep, full, and soulful level, please give this video a like, share the video with others, share the message with others if you know, and subscribe to the community so we can all grow and heal, and we can just all become our best selves each and every day. But on with the overall message that I want each and every one of us to intake, and that is, when you're going through times of suffering, don't think of it as a negative or positive. Just be in that moment, embrace whatever is coming toward you, and know that it's helping you prosper. It's building your character, and it's molding you to becoming the best version of yourself. Because pain, right? When we're going through pain, when you're going through that time, it hurts. And yes, nobody wants to feel pain, but in order for us to grow and break out of our shells, pain is what we have to feel. So now we can feel joy. So now we can be fulfilled within all areas in our lives. But family, I love y'all. I thank y'all from day one to now, from the start of the channel to now, as we are continuing changing lives, inspiring others, changing minds, and helping people each and every way that we can. So I love y'all. I thank y'all for all the moral support, for all the genuine support. Until next video, peace, love, and light.